Good morning, guys. Rise and shine. Welcome back. Today is my volunteer day. So for the past maybe year and a half at this point, definitely longer than a year and a half, but for the past few years, I like to take one day out of the week and volunteer. Within the last maybe few months, I've kind of slacked off quite a bit, only because of my schedule, and of course, if you guys are new to my channel, with the whole moving of my business and the death of my grandmother. So I am getting back on track this month, and I'm on my way to volunteer. So there are a few places that I like to volunteer with, and one of them is the food bank in my in my previous city, the city I was born and raised in, and that is Trenton. So I am on my way there now, and I'm trying really hard, and I'm debating if I should go get a coffee. I mean, traditionally I'm fine, but I just feel like by like 11, 12 o'clock I'm gonna be done. So I digress. I'm just debating because the coffee store is like right on the way there. But anyway, so I'm going to the food bank, and most of the roles that I do there is either I am packing. We have tons of food. I shouldn't say tons, but there's different selections of food, and it is my job to put the selections together to make an entire meal. And then there have been times where it's just my job to bag everything. So I'm a really good bagger, which is funny. I bag extremely fast, especially when I'm like in the zone. I be getting it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can like bag it up real quick. I feel like I'm in a grocery store. So that is what I'm on my way to do today. And I also have a wonderful donation to the Dress for Success organization, which I also partner with as well. And this is going to be, of course, it's always a weekly thing, but as I said, I'm getting back on schedule. So that's what I'm doing today. It is nothing glamorous. It is nothing, you know, I guess some people wouldn't say exciting, but for me, this is something that brings me a tremendous amount of joy. You'll be surprised at how many people we walk past or we interact with each and every day who is one paycheck from being in poverty. I'm telling you guys, you will be so surprised. And even if you're not surprised, it's just, for me, it is very fulfilling to know that I'm playing my part in helping with hunger, especially childhood hunger. There's so many children who go to sleep at night and don't have food. And so for me, that is something that my role as Mrs. New Jersey has always been very important to me, and I like to do my part. So there are so many different ways that we all can play a role, and that is donating with finances. I know a lot of people don't have that, or donating with your time. So I do both. My organization, Girl Yes, is where I donate financially. So I have a book that I have on Amazon, as well as planners that I sell, and all of the money from those planners and my book sales go to the Girl Yes Scholarship. And the Girl Yes Scholarship, I traditionally give book scholarships to young ladies who are on their way to college. So that is what I use my financial aspect for. And again, I volunteer my time and my energy to partnering with organizations that are doing wonderful things within the community, as well as my time with helping organizations and bringing awareness to those organizations as my role as Mrs. New Jersey. So that's what we're doing today. I did not get coffee. I passed the coffee spot, so y'all pray for me because y'all know how I get without my coffee. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna vlog in the actual location. Maybe I get a few clips just so you guys can see what, you know, the inside of a food bank looks like. But essentially, it looks like a big store or a big room where there's like, it looks like a stockpile. So there's shelves and shelves of food. And again, it's just my job to pack it up and get it prepared so that other departments within the food bank can either distribute it to you know, residents of the city or anyone, or is my job to actually bring the food in so that other people can distribute it? So we'll see. I play whatever role I need to play to help out, and yeah, that's what we're doing today.
You've been here, and pretty much the difference between here and there is we don't walk around and actually bag groceries here.
Okay.
We actually have workstations that we set up.
Yep.
And then we just go to town.
Gotcha.
Right? I don't really have to give you the spill on how important your work efforts is here because you already know.
Yep.
I just want to let you know straight to the back before you get to the door. To the left is the restrooms.
Perfect.
Right? On this side, up the ramp, top of it is a water cooler with cups.
Okay.
If you want to get some water.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna set you up here.
Okay.
But just give me a few minutes.
I see the bags here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna set you up here.
All right.
You know.
Perfect.
Second, and this is the list that we're gonna work off of.
Okay.
Everything is here.
Are we double bagging?
Double bag everything.
Okay, and then we're putting in. I know last time it was 2 different.
Any bin that's available to you.
Okay.
Throw a bag in.
Perfect.
All right.
All right. Put it out. I'm trying to make room for it, but I didn't realize it's gonna be this much stuff. The last place, it wasn't we have this much stuff on our list. Yeah, yeah. I mean the bag is heavy, but it definitely didn't have this much stuff in there, and it had more protein.
Who had more protein?
Huh?
Who had more protein?
See what had happened was, you know, cause what had happened was, you know, yeah. Now my husband did have a lot of protein though.
When the last time you was there?
2 months ago.
Right. Same.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
So once my produce get here, I'm gonna ship you. I'm making these bags, making produce bags,
That's
and
fine.
ready for tomorrow.
That's fine. That's fine.
Way past. We're gonna be a team.
Sound good to me.
So those leaflets that is on the top, I want to get those.
Okay.
I did print some, and so I need some of them. I need them cut and printed.
Cut and print it.
Yeah.
All right.
Cutter.
We cut them in half, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just not a lot at one time, because
I got you.
you know we don't got a lot of good things that we're saying.
Okay.
Of course, you know how to work copier
Okay.
machine. Faced up,
Let's see.
and just do 50 at a time.
All right. All right, you guys. So my job has been transferred. I have been transferred upstairs to the Arm & Arm executive offices. I have to print out some leaflets to put inside of the donation baskets. So right now I'm just going to print these out, cut them, and get them organized so that we can put them downstairs inside of the actual donation bags. So that's my job for right now. But again, I go where I need to be, wherever they need help, I jump in. So I'll be back. Oh, what about the broccoli?
So are we putting in paper in there? it bag already here? Is it already bag for you?
No, it is one down there that's not put bags in it, but
These are all of the things we have bagged up today, you guys.
yeah.